Shepard,
Here he
if
is.
you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
What the hell are you talking about, Garrus?
Shepard, glad you came. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence.
Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
You got this, Ash.
Right.
Game face. Game face, Ash. Get in there.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Hey.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
Oh, Samara's here. What is she doing? Hello.
I suppose I came to say goodbye.
Indeed.
Been a while, Zaid.
Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good... Well, that was weird. Had a weird floaty fluff. Sorry. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we all doing? Yeah, sorry. Right when I go to talk, there's something floating in front of my face. I don't know what that was, but anyway, we're in business now. How's everyone cracking this evening? Hello to the cat that's trying to type in chat. Hello to those that are on already. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Tonight's session should hopefully be a little bit more lighthearted as we are going to do a few side missions now. Hopefully they've got a little bit of interesting story to them. I don't know. But our next little adventure is hopefully less dramatic, less heart-tugging, but we'll see how we go. We're going to do a little lap of the ship because we haven't talked to our crewmates after we stopped the Cerberus attack on the Citadel. So, Trainer...
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Alright, so let's jump down. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. I don't think...
the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
That's true.
I hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility
Exactly.
whatsoever.
Yes.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
Yeah, we haven't driven one of those.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
It's because you're massive, Vega, that's why. Yeah, the Mako was our biatch to drive, but the Hammerhead was better, but weaker, to Cortez's point.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel.
Yep.
I can't believe it.
Whoops.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know. That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Sure.
Commander?
Alright. So that's right, at the very end of the session, we visited the monastery, didn't we, for the Ardok Yakshi, the Asari Ardok Yakshis. We saved the day there as best we could, but we did have to set off a mighty bomb to take out all the Reaper forces. Mr. Vega.
Hey, Commander.
He has nothing to say. Alright, well, never mind. Little Robo Pupper is doing the rounds as well. Up to engineering. Check the side rooms.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
Oh.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
E-democracy, hey? Is that what we're in? Now, I think she wants to do an interview upstairs too, so maybe we'll do that shortly.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Sure.
Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Alright. We'll do that shortly. As we check the rest of the crew.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Oh. Dude, calm down.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Very good. And Adams?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Very good. Everyone's happy on engineering deck so far. That's what we want. You're stuck under a cat. Oh, Javik's not in here. He's left his room. Why is there shit on the floor? What have you been doing, Javik? Yes, he's definitely not on this floor. Oh, we'll find where he is. Whoops, that's not the right one. Crew deck, I guess. He's been drinking. Have you been drinking, Grizz? Javik is in the lounge. Let's go to the lounge.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Oh, we have no idea what you're talking about, Javik.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
What is this human saying? What about this Turian?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way.
That's true, she's...
Hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
She is quite unstoppable.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
Oh yeah, Vorcha. They could warp them into something pretty horrid, couldn't
Shepard.
they? Yes, but anyway, yeah, quick history recap with Garrus.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a...
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Very wise. Anything else?
Commander.
Okay. I still think there's nothing in life support. Nope. Okay, and... Crew quarters. All quiet in the crew quarters. Observation deck. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
Yeah, sure do.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
All right. Now, I think we talked to Liara already, but let's just double check. So Garrus is not going to be in his station either, right?
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Good. Anything we can use? Intact Reaper weapon. More weapon damage. Thank you.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
Oh, yeah, you and me both.
The monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Perhaps we can talk later.
Perhaps we can. Alright, now Chakwas wants to talk to us. Dr. Chakwas. Trainer said that Chakwas wanted to talk to us.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
All right.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
All right, well, let's do that then. Anything else?
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies.
Very good. All right, let's call into the... Yes, let's call into the refugees at the Citadel then. That shouldn't take us very long.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
Is there? Oh. Yeah, Javik. I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assumed the specialist was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel next time we're there. Yep. Liara. Yep, Liara wants to talk in the Citadel. High Command has assigned a squad to us. Awesome, thank you. Samara's headed to the front lines. Garrus wants to talk to us on the Citadel. Miranda is reaching out. She's discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet you, and send a nav point. Okay, it sounds good. And Ashley Williams, her sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. Okay, very good. All right, so I guess everyone wants to do a damn Citadel visit, so we just left the Citadel. We're going back. Yes. And you are correct, confused human. Rest in peace, lizard boy. Lizard boy Thane. Oh, that was heartbreaking. But he ended the way he would want to end. Especially considering he was terminally ill already. Okay, let's touch base. Dock into the Citadel, into the docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Because it's sad, but good at the same time, because, you know, Thane still got to, you know, be awesome. and he was pretty happy, and he had a touching moment for us, so... Mixed feelings on that one. But, you know, well done. Well done moment.
Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani.
Okay, nothing here in the docks.
You'll be expected to maintain...
Garrus is in here. Why is Garrus in here?
Shepard,
here he is.
You're feeling up to it. I thought we could do something fun for a change.
What the hell are you talking about, Garrus?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
What do you reckon, Garrus? We going for a drive? Okay.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
Oh, you know this bit.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Alright, Garrus, let's break the regulations and fly up to the top of the Presidium. Is it going to be a cool view? I think it'll be a cool view, right?
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Yeah, that's probably true.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
That's a long way down.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharaohs, Silos. A hell of a ride, haven't we?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Aw, it's friends.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Ooh, a sniping competition.
Let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Batarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
I reckon we're going to have to choose whether we beat him or let him win. What do you reckon? Peg it.
I said a tough one.
All right, tough guy.
Step aside.
Us win? You want us to win? There we go. Yeah, miss on purpose or win? Missing on purpose is apparently the paragon choice. Shooting it and beating him is the renegade. Oh, let him win. Grizz says let him win. Confused Human just says win. That means us win, right? What are the other votes? Now Grizz has changed his mind. You can't keep flip-flopping. You don't want to be mean to your boy. Yeah, he wouldn't like to have it thrown. Well, that's true. But if he never knows that you threw it. Ooh, so what is that? So Bright says Garrus. Confused says Garrus. Now Bright says he may know we're faking, and Grizz reckons he'll know. All right, so that means we got to beat him, right? So that's 2 to us winning. You guys keep flipping your mind. It's now 2-1. Any other votes? No, he'd be sad. You reckon he'll be sad, Confused Human, if you beat him? Well, Grizz's original vote was miss. All right, let's get on with it. Let's miss then. Let's let Garrus win.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
You're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh, that was fun. That was worth it. That was a good little celebration. All right, we got there in the end. No changing votes next time. I'm gonna lock it in. All right. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Confused Human, I paid attention to your vote especially because you said you'd seen this bit before.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
All right.
destination.
Let's go to the docks. Because Ashley wanted to see something about the docks. Don't listen to Grizz. All right.
Arriving at Docking Bay E24.
But Grizz has such useful info when it comes to combat, like shoot more, die less. Actors, Cortez, Ashley, James. There's a few people in the docks today. Here's Ashley.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
Ashley's sister's husband died fighting. I don't remember if he was in the military or not, but he died.
To see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this.
She doesn't look like Ashley at all.
Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
You got this, Ash.
Right.
Game face. Game face, Ash. Get in there. You got this.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Cool story, bro. Okay. Oh, we've unlocked another power from Ashley. Anything else for Ashley? Oop, we're stuck on the chair.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
No worries. What about Steve? So Steve is finally here, hopefully, to put a memorial for his lost husband who died, and he's still dealing with the grief. He's not been coping very well.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Oh, they're wise words.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
What a guy.
Goodbye, Robert.
Robert sounds awesome. Pat him on the back. Give him a hug.
I'm glad you came.
All right. Good. We helped Steve through that too.
I just need a few moments to myself.
No probs. You take all the time you need. I'll let you know when SAD over and you can rejoin the stream. All right, SAD should be over. That was still nothing compared to the Thane moments last night. But the Thane moments were good. They were sad, but they were good. Like, I have so many mixed feelings on all of this. I can't remember why else we're in the Citadel. I mean, why else are we... Oh, we got to broker a deal with medical supplies, right?
Batarian state arms.
Well, I assumed we would be talking to someone here. Where's the medical staff? These are medical dudes, right? Kelly?
I heard about the horrible things Cerberus did during the coup. That's not the organization I joined.
Yeah, me same.
So many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
They have. They have. Rough times, goddamn Reapers. Oh, this must be the guy.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. C-Sec has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Yeah?
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
But what if I use my magical charm powers of paragonness?
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Alright, well that was straightforward. Thank you, Actus.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today.
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just, I miss them. I miss them so much.
Yeah, so her parents are meant to be coming in a separate shuttle, and I don't think they're going to arrive. James is playing poker and losing his money. I think that's it for stuff to see here. Okay, let's go. We want to go to the embassies. Check our Spectre things for any special Spectre activations we can do.
Daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Owed in a few favors, a few nights.
Oh, what a legend.
I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Wow, there you go. Happy story. So this woman, I think, is an Alliance soldier or something. And her partner, her Asari wife, I think has been killed. So her daughter, she's trying to find out what she can do with her daughter to get her daughter to safety. And finally, it looks like, you know, the embassy's come through for her, so that's good. Alright, Spectre, let's check out Spectre stats. What is this one? Message terminal. This is new. Beep, beep, beep. I haven't seen this one do anything yet.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Hey.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Leng's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Apparently.
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man.
Oh.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
All right.
What's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Don't do things silly.
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay. Transfer authorization. So something's going to happen with Miranda. Yeah, I thought we got to actually team up with something for her, but anyway. Yeah. She's changing into someone new. Changing her looks, you reckon? No longer the Cerberus cheerleader. And yes, Kai Lang has been nicknamed Evil Bucky by Sparkle Sauce. Private Talavi has requested transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Alombe means the Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending for her duty and the team sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast-track the request. I think this might be the Private and the Sergeant that we hear talking in the docks, where she said she didn't want to go and be deployed against Cerberus because her brother has joined Cerberus and she doesn't want to have to fight him and kill him. So she wants to fight Reapers instead. So that's where she's going now. Approved. Volus Ambassador Ding Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis did not detect him. Okay, his last night was an office suite near the human embassy. So this is a mission for Hackett. I think Hackett or someone wanted us to find a Volus Ambassador somewhere near the human embassies. Well, we're in the embassies right now. Anything to look around? Journal. Volus Ambassador. Primarch Fictus, that's right. So it wasn't Hackett, it was the leader of the Turians. He might be a Cerberus informant. Okay. So we gotta look around the embassies. Well, there's not a lot of places to look around here. Oh, Samara's here. What is she doing? Hello.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle.
All right.
I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Oh, thank you.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
Okay, fair enough.
With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this.
That's the Asari homeworld.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Yes, because you blame everything on the code. That's why.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again.
A weird pause.
Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Oh, that's right, because they're meant to forego emotion and attachments and whatever else, right?
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
I do what I can.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire. Soon enough.
Yeah. I'm sure we will. Thanks, Samara. Anything else to talk about?
Hello again, Shepard.
No, we're good.
Goodbye, Samara.
Farewell, Shepard.
Alright, so Volus. Dodgy Volus. There's Javik there. Anything about a... Is this Volus who's still here?
Thank you again, Earth.
Oh, embassy guard.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
All right, let's go. Let's sort out this dodgy Volus. Okay, no one here. We're just snooping. Oh, this. Okay, so this is his office, and we're just snooping around. Okay, that's fine. Play entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Right, so he has previously been trying to help Cerberus, but more like in the past when Shepard was part of Cerberus. He sounds like he's trying to break off ties with them because they're doing bad things now. Well, good on him. Let's see. Hopefully they don't kill him.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
Yeah.
What will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position.
Oh, blackmail.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again.
Oh, so I think the ambassador's trying not to be a bad guy. Oh, okay.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Okay.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Where? Let's find it.
What are you...
Okay, that sounds like he was killed.
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid.
Zaid?
Dude, that's Zaid Masani. We worked with him in Mass Effect 2. Now he's helping Cerberus? That doesn't sound right. Zaid, what are you doing? Don't make me kill you. Bug, here we go. Tracking bug. What do we got? Yoink. Plug it in.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you?
Didn't kill him.
None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
All right, then.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So we're at the Commons. Implicates... Well, that still doesn't tell us much.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Okay, so Zaid's not working for Cerberus. He's trying to hunt down Cerberus, is it? Right, so Cerberus was... So Zaid was just trying to collect the bounty put on this Volus's head. The bounty put there by the Alliance. Okay. This looks like it's an actual functioning door now.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Am I hearing gunfire? Alright, what's through here? Yeah, so you thought that Zaid was a good boy? Yes, so did I. So initially I thought he was working for Cerberus, but I misinterpreted the voice message. So it sounds like Zaid is hunting Cerberus. That's why the Volus said, why have you turned on your former employers? So he's hunting Cerberus. But in the meantime, he's back to his old bounty hunter days, and the Alliance put a bounty on this Volus's head for giving information to Cerberus that helped them attack the Citadel. Now, it sounded like the Volus was trying to cut ties, but was not very good at doing so. So, Zaid is... well, he hasn't killed this guy, but maybe he was going to, which, you know, understandable somewhat in his position, but... let's see. Indeed.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
No, Paragon charm, come on.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
Yes.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander.
Very good.
I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Okay. Cool.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Alright, to the docks then, I guess. Alright, so is he a sentient diving suit? So, the Volus, their homeworld has a very high pressure atmosphere. So, in order for them to leave their homeworld, they have to wear suits that maintain a high atmospheric pressure. Otherwise, their bodies just kind of fall apart. That is why they wear those diving suits. That's why they hiss and breathe funny, because the suit has to do a lot of work for them. So not quite a sentient diving suit, but they are very much dependent on them outside of their own homeworld.
Spectre status recognized.
It can be annoying to talk to sometimes as well, because they take so long. Sounds rough, yeah. Yeah, why would you leave if you got to live in a suit?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay, Zaid is here, is he? Am I at the wrong docks? Maybe I need to go to the other docks. I can never tell. They say come to the docks, and there's 2 docks to choose from.
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, man.
Alright, here we go.
Spectre status recognized.
To the other docks, the refugee camp docks. The holding area docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay
Zaid is here.
Emergency civilian housing.
Okay. Where are you, Masani? There he is, tucked in the corner. Amongst the batarians.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. So now we've just acquired him into the war.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me.
So that's going in circles.
Scumbag shot his...
Okay, that's enough Citadel talking for now, I think. Let's take off. Let's go and fight something. Back to the ship.